and today I am doing a little ranting video about November comebacks because I was just filming my haul video and I just went off on a tangent at the end about November comebacks, and now I just really want to talk about November comebacks. So I'm going to film this video real quick before I start my unboxings, but you probably won't see this video. Well, maybe you'll see it pretty soon because I like to post these pretty soon, like after I film it, because things get released and announced all the time and then people are like, you didn't talk about this comeback, and I'm like, because I didn't know it was a thing when I filmed it. I'm super excited for November. I think November is definitely going to be the month that I've been like waiting for. Like, it's going to be like August for this, like things coming out literally all the time, especially for obvious reasons. My Ultimates are coming back, and Infinite are very, very close to finishing their album as well. So all three of my Ultimates are either going to come back in November or the beginning of December. I feel like Infinites will end up being at, but as long as it's in 2017, I don't care. I just don't want to go a year without an Infinite album. Astro is releasing their 5th mini album, Dream Part 2, on the 1st of November, and I'm very excited about that. Baby was such a good song at the beginning of the year. Like, I am obsessed with that song still. It's one of my favorite songs of 2017 for sure. So I'm super excited about Astro's comeback. Title track, Crazy, Sexy, Cool. I haven't really been following it that much, but that's just what this thing says. I'm excited. They all look very, very good in the teaser photos and everything that I've seen, because I do have a lot of friends who are huge Astro fans, so I've seen all their teaser photos and everything. The Rose is also releasing a digital single, and they released a song at the beginning of the year, which is not at the beginning of the year. I don't think it's been that long since The Rose released their, because I remember talking about it recently, a single, and now they're releasing a second single, which is called Like We Used To, and I completely loved Sorry. Like, that is such a good song. It's a song that I heard when I heard Hoya was leaving Infinite, so I haven't been listening to it like really a lot since that happened, which is dumb of me, but I don't know. You know when you listen to a song and you have like an emotional attachment to something that happened while you're listening to the song? That's kind of what I'm at right now. But I'm super, super excited for The Rose, another single, because their first one, like I said, was so good, and this song I won't have a weird like attachment to, so I can like just listen to it as a song. VAV is releasing a digital single, and they're not a group that I follow super closely, but I do like them and I do get excited when they release comebacks, so I'm definitely gonna listen to that. Then we have the 6th, which is going to be a crazy, crazy day. Oh my gosh, that is when like everything crazy in November is really starting, is the 6th. 17 is releasing their 2nd full-length album, and I've loved all of the songs that they've released in their units, as well as the leader unit, and I'm super excited, and I feel like I'd be way more excited if it wasn't the same day that Super Junior was coming back, because honestly on the 6th I'm gonna be listening to Super Junior's album and 17 is gonna be a little bit of an afterthought because it's been 2 years since Super Junior's last group album, and they've been my Ultimates for like 8 or 9 years, and 17 have never been my Ultimates, and they're just a group that I really, really like. I followed them for years pre-debut, but I'm sorry, when it comes down to it, Ultimate groups just matter more to me, like, I'm sorry. But I'm super excited about that. I definitely will be buying their album. I don't know how many versions I want to buy. I don't know. I mean, I didn't feel that bad buying 3 versions of AL1 because the album was so good, and I already know that I love the song, like 4 of the songs on the 2nd album, so I don't know. And then when I didn't buy all the versions at Going 17, I felt weird about it, and I did change my rules for 17 that I do buy all the versions, but 4 versions after buying 2 Ultimate packages, I just don't know. So I might buy all 4 eventually. Like, maybe I'll spread it out throughout November instead of buying them all at once. But yeah, so I might buy 2 like in my first catching up from my Ultimate comeback package, which is the plan. So it's gonna have like Odd Eye Circle in it. If I decide to buy twice, it'll have twice in it. 17 and a couple other things I'm gonna talk about. So I might put like a couple in there and then buy a couple before the month ends, so I can do like my November collection review with all 4 versions in it, but I just didn't buy them all at the same time. Then, same day, like I said, Super Junior is, well, okay, let's say these other things first. Day 6 is releasing Everyday 6 on the 6th. so excited about that. Their one from this month I think might be one of my least favorite. I'm excited for Everyday 6 November. I don't think they've started teasing. They haven't started teasing for that yet. I'm usually pretty good at knowing when they start teasing for Everyday 6 thing. Super excited about that for sure. And then Sonamu is releasing Happy Box Part 2, which is like their 3-part digital single that they're doing this year. I don't know if TS is really planning on giving them an album this year though, because like we just have December left and then that's it. And then like I said, Super Junior is releasing their 8th full-length album Play on November 6th, and that's literally all I care about that's gonna be happening on the 6th. Like I love Day 6 and I love 17 and I like Sonamu and I'll definitely check out their song eventually. But I'm so excited, so excited. Like I don't think it really even hit me that Super Junior were making a comeback until I binge watched their SJ Returns show the other day, and I watched 28 episodes in one night, which sounds like a lot, but some of the episodes are like 4 minutes long, so it's not that big of a deal. But just seeing all of the members together again, and like they show Donghae and Eunhak being discharged from the military, and I'm sure they'll show Siwon, but they've made it up to like the day before Siwon was supposed to be discharged, like everything they were doing. And then Donghae is pre-releasing a song that he made for SJ's 8th album, and literally if you've watched SJ Returns and you see how Heechul reacts to that song, that is literally me. Like I am literally Heechul. Like I am so in love with this song. Every song that they like were potentially going to make a title track I think is also going to be on the album, because they shared them and then they showed them like in the next couple episodes like recording a couple of those songs, and I'm like, good, so all those potential title tracks are on the album, so all of these songs are potential title tracks. 10 potential title tracks on an album. I cannot wait. And also it means they're doing a repack and a Japanese single, and just I've been waiting for SJ to come back for so long. I've complained about it in every single solo album that I have unboxed in the past 2 years, that I've just missed Super Junior so much, and it's just like it hadn't really hit me until a couple days ago that they're releasing an album, like 10 songs on as a group, and I just can't wait, like cannot wait. Then the next day, the 7th, like after I recover from the 6th, which I don't know if it'll happen, Monsta X was releasing their 5th mini album Dramarama, and all of the teasers were awesome so far. They've been doing a more thorough job teasing than Super Junior. And their pre-orders are up. I want to talk about this album for a second though, because I am excited. I love Monsta X so much. I'm excited there's only 2 versions, but there's 28 photo cards per version, and there's random CD plates, and there's 20 like pre-order random card things. Like I don't know what they are. You get one of 20 if you pre-order it, and then like I said, CD plates, member photo books. There's also like the normal photo book. But that's just like, if you've seen the album specifics for this album, like it just, like I only collect Wonho from Monsta X. I collected all of their oats from the Clan, like final chapter, but Beautiful, that's the name of the album. But that's like as far as I've gone for OT7, and I was like, you know, maybe this comeback, like if it's not too crazy, I will collect like OT7 kind of, but I'm not, can't do it. Will not do it. Pretty annoyed about that for sure. I bought 2 copies of each version, so I have 4 albums coming to me, and I think that gives me enough like stuff that I could trade for Wonho's photo cards. You do get 2 photo cards per album though, so I'm ending up with 8 cards, and there will be 8 Wonho cards, so my plan is basically just like, if I don't get all of Wonho's cards, just trade whatever cards I don't get for Wonho. Hopefully I get a CD plate between those 4 albums, because trading CD plates was a little annoying last time. The person I traded with was great, but like it was a little annoying last time. And after all of my luck in Shine Forever, there's also member posters too. I bought the set I bought from K-Town for You for this, because they had the albums up first, and I've EMS from them, Ultimate Comebacks, before, and I trust them. I don't really mess around when it comes to buying Ultimate's albums, so pre-ordered this album from them, and it comes with folded posters, so I'm getting 4 folded posters as well. So I don't really collect posters anymore. I do have posters like in my room, and somebody asked me the other day if I was gonna hang up posters in this room, and I haven't decided yet, because I just don't know how long I'm gonna live here for, so I don't know if it's like worth it. I don't know. I also kind of like the plain white background on my wall, but I think that I've decided the next time I hang up posters, I'm gonna like frame a couple of my favorites and like in a very, very thin picture frame and hang them up that way. So that's my plan for that. But maybe if I get one of those poster from this like pre-order poster thing, then I'll do that. This is like a super long video. I'm so sorry, but November's gonna be crazy. Usually I only film these for like 10 minutes and then I like go away. Then on that same day we have EXID and Block B, EXID? EXID. It's been forever since Block B made a like full group comeback, so that's exciting because I love Block B's songs. Like they are so good. And then EXID is releasing their 4th mini album and all the teasers for that look super good so far. They're not one of my favorite groups, like by far, but I just really enjoy their music. And then the next day after that we have Gugudan releasing Act 3. And so he's not gonna be in this album, which I'm so sad about because she's my second bias and I love her, but at least I get to see Kim Na-young again. And it's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory themed, which is like one of my favorite childhood movies, so I'm super excited about that. And Urban Sakapta is, I never know how to say their name. I've been in K-pop for so long and I still don't know how to say their name, but they're making a comeback that day as well with an album. All these things say like solo debut mini album, 6th mini album, 1st full-length album, but this just says album. Then Victon the next day on the 9th are releasing their 4th mini album from Victon. I need to buy that as well because I love these boys so much and they're like one of my favorite rookies, so I'm super excited. There really isn't that much information on it yet. They just started teasing about it the other day, but they've confirmed their comeback for a little bit. 101 is releasing their repack of their 1st mini album. Well, like I said, I'm a little annoyed about it because I don't know, I feel like IOI never did like repack mini albums, and also it's like the same packaging as their 1st mini album, so I'm a little about that. But I think I decided after this album I'm just gonna collect Jaehwan and I'm not gonna collect Jisung anymore, because I think Jaehwan is becoming more of my like only bias, which I've kind of figured it would end up leaning towards one of the members that I ended up biasing. So I am gonna finish my Jisung stuff from this album, but I don't think for the repack I'm gonna get Jisung stuff. I think I'm just gonna get Jaehwan, because if they're gonna keep doing things like this for the next year, like I just can't do it. Like I really can't. Lovelyz is releasing their 3rd mini album, My Daughters. I love them. I'm so excited. I honestly, like, I made a post a day before this album got announced that the order, because Golden Child Dale was saying that they're working on a comeback and everybody was like, what about Infinite, blah blah. So I made a post and I was like, I think that the order for Willem's comebacks should be Infinite, Lovelyz, and then W Project Girls / Golden Child comeback. But that those 2 things should be like start in January. Like we should finish the year with a Lovelyz album and an Infinite album and then move to January. But I've also known Lovelyz has been working on this album for a long time and they all recently dyed their hairs, so I was like, Lovelyz comeback is coming first, like 100%. But Infinite are definitely doing things, like they had a V Live the other day. I'm gonna make a whole separate video talking about Infinite's OT6 comeback, so I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it here, but yeah, super excited about that. Samuel's releasing his 1st full-length album, which was supposed to come out in October, and I totally forgot it was supposed to come out in October until I think it was like a couple days ago. I was like, wasn't Sammy supposed to release an album this month? Brave. I'm excited about that for sure. I'm definitely gonna buy this album from Sammy because I love him so much. So I want to put Sammy and 17 in the same package though, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because I don't know how much patience I'm gonna have. But if I don't have any money, I'm gonna have to have some patience. So Lovelyz are coming back on the 14th. It's supposed to coincide with their 4th year anniversary. Are Lovelyz gonna be 4? Are they gonna be 3? They're gonna be 3. Okay. I was like, are Lovelyz gonna be 4? That's like, no, they're not allowed to be 4. They're not allowed to be that old already. So I think early December is a good bet for Infinite now. I want them to be able to like have a song to perform at the end of the year shows. Are they even invited this year? I don't even know. But I want them to have a song, but I don't want them to like be promoting during a time when like all the music shows are going on and stuff, and it's like not normal promotion period time. I just don't like the end of December because it's like Christmas singles every single day, and I just don't like Christmas singles. So it'll be good that I'll have Infinite music to listen to in December, so it's probably for the best actually. That's enough of that. Kim Chung-ha's releasing an album possibly in November. I think these are all to be announced things. Blackpink might be doing Square 3 this month. I don't know with YG. I never know with YG. They're also doing that like show now, and I think it's pushed their group's comebacks a little bit. iKON is also on here, Red Velvet is on here, TVXQ, Cross Jean, Girls' Day. Seunggi's also working on his solo album, I just realized that. But I think we should get Infinite's comeback before Seunggi's solo album. Card is also coming back next month, and I'm super excited about it. They've like teased a little bit for it, but not a ton yet. And I'm sure there will be other things, but right now that is plenty for me. I am very satisfied. This video is 26 minutes long. I'm so sorry. But I'm so excited about November. I think it's going to be a great month for K-pop. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below what you're most excited for. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!